Welcome to the channel, guys. It's Christmas, can't you tell? So what I've noticed is having time off work gives you more time to do content. There's obviously an idea there. Unfortunately, I'm a bill payer, so that won't let me ever stop work. So just enjoy the moment as it is. So because it's Christmas, that means there's new things coming out in the shops, food, drink, etc. And I am all for it. I am all for it. Now, again, I've been to Marks's. Last time I went, I ended up with that £8.50 blinking Yorkshire wrap, which was heaven. But this time, we have got gingerbread milkshake, chocolate orange milkshake. Now, I am a huge milkshake fan, but I love all forms. I love the liquid ones where it's like a yazoo, a fridge, this kind of thing. Is it Cocomel? But I also love it when it's really, really thick, like the McDonald's, where it's really hard to suck it through the straw. It's like a dessert, it's like an ice cream, a melted ice cream. But I saw these, so these were £3.85 a bottle. But you can't go to Marks's and expect a deal or a cheap price. If it was Tesco's, it would probably be cheaper, but it isn't. It's Marks's. But the one thing I know from it being Marks's is that it's probably going to be a taste sensation. So what we're going to do is we are going to open up first the gingerbread. I'm going to try the gingerbread one first, then go for the chocolate orange. I'm more excited for the chocolate orange. There's been a lot of gingerbread stuff out in the shops, whether it's adding it to like dairy milk or Maltesers. They're adding gingerbread to everything. Not Twiglets, matchmakers. Twiglets would be interesting. Gingerbread Twiglets, they'll do it. So there's been a lot of gingerbread going on, so I'm sort of used to that flavour. But I think the chocolate orange thing, I love a I love a Terry's chocolate orange. So I'm more excited by that, but I'm still excited for the gingerbread milkshake. So what we need to do now is get the gingerbread milkshake into the mug. Lid is off. That was a challenge. The lid was very, very tight, and then that bit on the top, that little bit you peel back, came out in about 16 pieces. Glad I didn't film it. So let's have a sniff. God, the gingerbread. I'm not shocked because it is a gingerbread milkshake, but it's really, really nice. It's like when you open a packet of gingerbread biscuits. Obviously, because it's gingerbread, Paul. Oh, that smells good. That smells good. So, because it's obviously Christmas, we've got our National Lampoons.
Can I refill your eggnog for you? Get you something to eat? Drive you out to the middle of nowhere? Leave you for dead?
No, I'm doing just fine, Clark.
Mug. So let's get this bad boy in there. Looks like eggnog, doesn't it? From the film. Yeah, baby. So there you go. There's the consistency on that. Oh, it's nice and creamy. Smells good. Let's get in there. Oh, so straight away the gingerbread hits you. It's not overwhelming, but it's nice. That is nice. Creamy. Not too thick, but it's creamy. Oh. Oh, that's such a good mix of milk and gingerbread. It's not overwhelming in the slightest. The negative side of it being a real good mix of milk and gingerbread. The negative part is I could happily neck that. Maybe not in one go, probably be sick. But I could probably sit down in front of the telly and just keep filling this up and drinking it easily. I could do a bottle. No problem. That is really, really refreshing. There's not too much gingerbread taste in there that it's a bit like, oh, too strong. That's almost perfect. So the gingerbread milkshake, for me, I'm gonna go for a 7.5. Even though it was like, oh, that's nice. You didn't hear the classic, will you look at that? You know, and it didn't give me that. But it'd be nice to have. It don't feel too heavy when you're drinking it either. The gingerbread's not killing you. Because I think I noticed that a little bit with the chocolate and stuff. The gingerbread was overwhelming it, and it was like, I can't have too many of these. I think I could drink a bottle in one sitting. So 7.5 for the gingerbread milkshake. That is a good start. Is it worth $3.85 that? No. Definitely not, because I think if Tesco's, Asda, Aldi, maybe even Lidl did a version, it would probably taste like that. So that's not a bad thing though, because you know, Marxie's is good stuff. But that's really, really good. 7.5 for the gingerbread milkshake. I'm gonna wash me National Lampoon's mug, and let's get on to the chocolate orange. So gingerbread has been washed out of the mug. The chocolate orange has been opened. A lot easier this one. I just think it was a challenge, but we're past it. So let's get the chocolate orange into the mug. Well, first we've got to do a smell test. Don't forget the smell test. Never forget a smell test. Wow, okay. So when you open up a Terry's chocolate orange for the first time, that's the first time you're taking the foil off, you get that blast of chocolate orange, which I love. That's there. Again, it's not rocket science. It is a chocolate orange milkshake, but it's just good. It's just good. So straight away, it's like, ooh, that smells so goddamn good. Let's get it into the mug. Keep calling it a mug. I suppose there's a glass in it. Oh no, I've put a bit more in than usual. Chocks away. Again, the consistency is pretty much the same as the last one. That smell. They should do an aftershave, chocolate orange aftershave. Lynx did chocolate, didn't they? Yeah, so, ooh, hello sailor. Let's get in there, bruv. Oh my God, I'm all for it. Wow, that is good. Straight away, chocolate, the orange, the creaminess. So you're not really getting the milky side. You're probably going to get that because it was a lighter. But this just tastes so good. This just tastes so damn good. Oh my God, that's so good. Chocolate orange, it's just fantastic. That is fantastic. Sorry, calm down. I'm in such a Christmassy mood. The chocolate and the orange is absolutely stunning. If you love a chocolate orange, a Terry's chocolate orange, this is the one for you. Oh, that's so good. You can taste the chocolate and the orange. You can taste both, the chocolate and the orange at the same time. One's not well overwhelming the other. It is quite rich. Now the gingerbread, I said that I could probably sit down in one sitting and blast that bottle out. I don't think I would with the chocolate orange. I think it's because it's richer. I think maybe one glass or two is enough until the next time, which in a way is better, because if you're doing a bottle of milkshake in a go, you should probably see a doctor or a therapist. But with that, I think you'd have one, and you're probably thinking, I'll save that for later. That is, it's an 8 to an 8.5. Let's say an 8.3. That is an 8.3 on the Richter scale. I love Terry's chocolate orange, which helps, but that is something that I'd like them to keep it through the year. It doesn't have to be for Christmas. Chocolate orange isn't just for Christmas, it's for life, kids. But that is the best. Out of the two, if you had the chocolate orange all through the year, I would then get the gingerbread one at Christmas, because the gingerbread one reminds me of Christmas. So as soon as you smell it, as soon as you taste it, you get that buzz of Christmas delight. With this one, I could drink this in March, July, October. That'd be really nice, yeah, in autumn. But out of the two, I prefer the chocolate orange. And I think, yeah, that is 100% 8.3 out of 10. Is that worth $3.85? 100%. Get to Marks's and do it. I think the only thing the way they could probably do a version better than that is if Tesco's did a milkshake with Terry's, the actual company. That'd be interesting to go against each other. But as it stands, from what I've seen, Marks and Spencer's chocolate orange is the one. It's the one to get. $3.85. So yeah, so that's it done, guys. That's my review. I'm thinking, do you know what? Ideas are just coming to my head. Perhaps I should do a vlog that's just about milkshake. Just milkshake. Milkshake and donuts. And I'll travel to find the best milkshake. I can't, I'm in work. And I don't think there's enough milkshakes in the shops, you know, to do it. If you think it's a good idea, pop in the comments below whether you think a milkshake channel would work. I don't know if there's enough milkshakes in the shops. Lidl, Asda, Aldi, Marks's, Tesco, Morrison's. I wonder. There's a bit of research for my last couple of days before I go back to work. Hope you've enjoyed this, guys. If you shop at Marks's, have a look at the gingerbread and the chocolate orange one. It makes me think that I might look at Marks's strawberry. I think they got banana and a vanilla one, just, you know, just for a milkshake point of view. But hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, guys. More content to come before Christmas Day and Santa arrives. Have a good day, evening, morning, whatever you're goddamn doing, and I'll see you on the next video. Ciao, guys.